And now what we're going to do is I'm going to colour this and the table. So I'm going to do the small unit first. I'm going to try and get all the units matching in colour. So now I have realised that I'm not always in shot. I've got Ray, or I'm getting Ray. He's going to come after work. Sort the camera thing out, because where he's put it, it's the arm that holds the camera. It's too far over that way. I need it more near me to stop me from stretching out. So I'm actually getting back here with having to stretch forward all the time instead of just relaxing. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So that's another one done. And now I'm going to do the table. And we've got that at the front, so we know we've got to do that. So first of all, I'm just going to do the legs. Perfect, love it. Brilliant. Love that. Wow, nice top. Nice tabletop. Okay, so that's the table done. I'm not sure what other units I'm going to use, but I do have to make some. So right now I'm just going to pop that on there and remove this somewhere safe. Because I know me. And that one. I know me very well. There we go. So I need a plate rack. Now I made one of these before. And let's see if we can see what we've got here. Try and use up all my scraps. Plate rack. Now I'm gonna have, oopsie daisy. Well, that would have buggered because I didn't even put glue gun on. Now I've got part 2 loaded up now. This is part 3. And oh, let's see. There. Sorry if I'm out of focus, out of view. I'm trying to remember it all the time. Right, so that's the back panel, and then I just need to measure 2 and 2, 2 centimetre wide. And that's 4, so that's great. That should when I cut that bit off, please don't let me slip, because I don't want it to oh, come on. That's it. So now to cut this as well. Oh. I think my knife's a little bit blunt, but I can't snap the end off, and you're supposed to be able to snap these off. Alright, yeah. Let me just do that under there. That's it. The frightened bloody life out of me, these do. Right, so here's my piece. So I need one. I'm going to fit it on the outside, so this sits inside. I wanted that inside, didn't I? Oh, bugger it. We'll have to do that on there. Never mind. Yeah, and then these have to go. Right, we'll do that when we're doing it. Now what I need to do is to mark this out and put some of these in. Maybe I should have done it before I put that on, but hey ho. Now I'm going to put a shelf in it first. Let me just cut a shelf. Now, this is the thing. I'm going to need several skewers. Good job I have a few. Okay, well, this may need something else. Now, here's a big needle. We may need this. And I know everybody's saying, why aren't you painting it first in that fee? There's no point, because I might change my mind. That's the whole reason why I keep saying I do it as I go along, and that's all it is. Just do it as you go along. And put one more in there, I think. See, now I don't want them to stick into there, so I have to cut them. And hopefully they work. Yeah, I think that one needs cutting a little bit more. Okay, you'll see what I mean in a minute. So, oh, get out, I've got one piece, don't want to leave. I'm stuck to a bit of fibre, I think. Right, so what I'm going to do is just glue that section, and then hopefully that will stay where I need it to be. Oh, I could have hit the base and then come back down. Woo. That's just gone in a little bit too far. Oops, so's that one. That's it. You know, that's fine. Quite happy with that. And now we can start and sort it out. I'm just going to put them to one side. Right, okay. Go back to this now. I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy. So there you go. I've got my little unit. Now I just have to dry that and then I can pop that to one side, ready to go in the... let me just put that to dry. It's going to look awesome. Awesome. What else do I need to make? Well, I've got the chair to paint, so we might as well get on and do that. And then I've got this little plate rack here that I want to do. I want to get the plate out though. So that's done. Things like this that are going to have a bit... Oh, I nearly did it in the paint then. You know, like tools in, fireside stuff, a bin, I don't know. Whatever I want to do with it, it depends when I've got the room. When Ray's built the room for me and I start putting stuff in and I can carry on doing this sort of thing with it all. But go through what you've got. See, like this, it's got a bread. And I'll have to put some bread or something in it. Rolling pins. Oh, this pot now. I do want a plant in there. Oh no, like a wash tub sort of thing. So I am going to paint this one. And it may need a couple of coats. Just change things up. That's all you've got to do. Now I'm going to let that dry. And we'll do that again. Like that. So that's another one done. And then I do have to go through and paint all of these black. And they take ages. So what I'm going to do is make sure we've just got the odd... You see, I did a load, but then I used them. So I will be sorting things out and I'll get a set out and we'll paint them, and I'll be back when that's done. Let's just see what else we've got. I'm going to keep that like that. I don't see any... They had red back then. The only thing... I know it's too white, so I'm just going to darken it a little bit. Like that. That's all I'm going to do. But to be honest, I wanted to put brown paper on that. So I might go and get a piece of brown paper and put that on there. And this one, it's not going to go with anything, but I want it for the meat. I think I've got a chicken or something somewhere. And I'm going to do roast potatoes around it. Even if I have to make one. So I'm going to do this and then I will touch it up. Go over it with black and then do it like a silver platter. I just want to get rid of the pattern. And I've only got this colour paint out at the moment. Okay, so that's that ready. I've got a coal scuttle, which I'm going to go over in black again and then rubber buff it with silver. So that's to be done. There's another dish. Oops. You can have colour. I mean, they did have colourful things back then. It's just that everything was dark and kind of dismal, wasn't it? Dark, maroony red curtains, velvet curtains, and, you know, it was dingy. That's how I say, dingy. Oops. So that's that. The plates and that'll be fine. We might as well just do them all. Yeah, just do them all like that. Oh, and that basket can stay. Do you remember when I made them? I have got a video, I'll show you how to make them. You make yourself a little basket. I actually need a bigger one of those, so I might just do that while I've got the glue gun on. Let me attempt to make one from wire. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not even sure how much I'm going to need, so I'm going to have to start this off. Let's just see if we can make one from wire. You need to do quite a large circle of this. I'm just using flexible wire. It doesn't have to be like we say, perfect. Just keep going. Like that. Like what do they call them? Catherine wheel things. Licorice. Do you remember? Right. And then just push like that. You've got a little fruit bowl. Push like that. And you've got a little fruit bowl. It's as easy as that. I'm just saying, my fingers are starting to ache, so I'm giving up for tonight. And it's so easy. Little fruit bowl. Took seconds.
Take care. Bye bye for now.